Am I looking at you or the camera?
You're looking anywhere you want.
Okay, cool. Good.
Okay. So first of all, what kind of underpants are you wearing?
I wrote this song because I felt like, I know I said maybe I can change the world, but the whole point was, if we all did one small thing, all of us, just in this room, we make such a huge difference to the world, in particular to our own country right now.
I think this has been the best year, actually, ever. I think the speakers have been perfectly placed. I think every topic that needs to be covered for an artist in 2019 was covered this year. I think it was just a very well thought out mix. And I think we've kind of found a formula, a winning formula, actually.
How I should always be personable, humble, grateful, hardworking. And when you see legendary people like that behave that way, it doesn't make any sense for when someone's just acting like a diva and you just got signed like last year. It's like, for me, it's like, chill. Like, you don't need to do all that, you know?
In terms of the comedy world, Trevor Noah's really put South Africa on the map. Is there any South African musician now, currently, that you think could do something like that?
Internationally, I think there's tons. I think we've got a lot of South African artists. I think, off the back of what Candice has spoken about, I think ultimately it's those artists who are creating music that is proudly and uniquely South African.
If you listen from the beginning, you'll hear the nuances of R&B and soul and rhythm. Their records before were a little more rhythmic and they're going a little more pop now.
There are a lot of South Africans who are coming out with very uniquely South African music, and it's those artists who are willing to be brave enough not to try and imitate something from the UK and the US, who I think are potential exports. Shoma Josie, I think, is one of them. She's a great performer. She's got something unique and something different. But we've got a lot of them. Ricky Rick, very unique artist. There's a guy named Questa.
On albums, I mean, it really depends. Some artists have writers' camps and they get the best of the best and they can have it in, like I know Rihanna had multiple writers' camps. I did one in Jamaica.
Sam thinks Soweto is an independent artist, creating something very uniquely South African, and he's doing extremely well. Carl Anderson, who's here from Apple Music, and I were talking about it. You know, there's a big list of emerging independent artists in South Africa who are figuring out how to play the game without a record label and making sure that they earn their own revenue without having the control of a label, who are starting to emerge and break through overseas.
That's kind of how I write. I write on chords that I pick and I loop that inspire me.
And have you got any plans or any thoughts? Have you spoken to Martin about what's going to happen for the Big Ten next year?
Well, I think we have to basically build on what's happened this year. I feel like things have kind of, it's a good team. We've figured out, or at least Martin and the rest of the team behind him have figured out the best way to roll this thing out. You know, it's not too big, it's not too small. It's giving enough information that you can take away with value. People who come feel like they're getting way more than what they're paying for, and that I think it's huge.
His wife was telling me he loved me.
How can I stop him fantasizing about you? How do I stop that? And finally, what's next for you? What are you off doing now?
Going to prep for the Joy of Jazz Festival. It's basically, Joburg doesn't really have an absolute equivalent to the Cape Town Jazz Festival, but the Standard Bank Joy of Jazz Festival, which happens in Joburg every year, that's as close as we get. It's our Cape Town Jazz Festival, but in Joburg. So I'm part of it. So Cape Town Jazz Festival, wake up. Where am I? Huh? How come you don't book me? But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a big one.
I